Pinewood School provides a holistic education which is child-centred to the core. Characteristics that we look for in children at Pinewood include a curiosity of learning, an awareness of oneself and others, resilience to bounce back from the setbacks, independence to go it alone, but above all, a positive mindset. One of the main benefits of a country prep school education is the exceptional space, allowing children to develop their interests and passions both outside and inside the classroom. A country prep school offers an abundance of opportunities so that all of the children can develop their own initiatives and obtain some of the key life skills needed to help them forge their own paths. Based on an ethos whereby the children look up and beyond the classroom walls, here we can place value and great emphasis on all of the children's varied and individual attributes. Traditionally, the boarding provision at Pinewood starts from Year 5. A child can board on a flexi basis for one night a week, up to weekly boarding. A boarder's life is rich and full of exciting activities and adventures, many of which are laid on by the dedicated staff who join the boarding team, who are ultimately there to offer care and commitment to the children's well-being. Every other week we provide a Saturday morning provision. The boarders get a bit of a lie-in on a Friday night and a good breakfast, and all of their day children friends will join them at 9 o'clock in the morning, at which point they will enter into a series of sports fixtures, either internal matches or against other schools. All of that will be wrapped up just before lunchtime, at which point they'll go home for the weekend with their families. Pinewood is incredibly well situated to access some of the major cities in the south of England. In addition, there are train stations from Hungerford and Swindon that go directly into London. Children can join Pinewood School at any point between the age of 3 in the nursery up to 13 in Year 8. I would always recommend parents to register an interest in a place at Pinewood as far in advance as possible. In some year groups there is extensive demand, so the earlier you can make contact with the school, the better. Pinewood is a non-selective school, so after meeting the parents initially, if they would like to progress the admissions process, we would invite the child into the school for a taster day. That gives us a chance to get to know them better, to do some informal assessments, but ultimately for them to familiarise themselves with our school. Our children progress onto a wide range of senior schools, including Eton, Radley, Downhouse, Bradfield, Wellington, Marlborough, Cheltenham, to name a few. I can appreciate that moving out of London is a daunting process, but as a parent myself with children in a country prep school, I can honestly say that once you've made the move, you'll never look back.